Hello and welcome to Modern Railway 2023. This is an exhibition about China's railways. Joining me today is Zhao Chenqi from China Railway. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
We will do this.
Yeah. How do you feel about being here today?
So excited.
Yeah. Now, I'm really lucky to have Zhao with me because you're going to show me around. Your knowledge of trains is quite large, isn't it?
Of course.
Okay.
I will do my best.
So thank you for joining us, and you can like and subscribe and join us. This has been hosted on China Daily and China Railway. So please write in, tell us where you're joining from, and I hope you enjoy this live stream. So where do we start?
Now let's take a look at the Winter Olympic Games Fuxing EMU.
Oh yes. Tell me.
This is a simulator of the new type of Fuxing EMU with the dedicated for the Olympic Games.
Yes. Now remember the 2022 Winter Olympic Games, right?
Yeah.
It was a fantastic time, and you can see the branding here. This was one of the special trains, and right here is a special simulator which shows you how to drive them. So I wonder if we can have a go.
Yeah, we can do it.
Can we have a try?
Yeah, of course we can have a try.
Right. Oh, let me help. If we can get in. How do we get in? There we go. Right. Okay. Join us.
Join us.
Right. So this is what it would look like in a high-speed train, right?
Yes.
These are the controls. Right. It looks very complicated.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can do it.
Yeah. Can I try?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Drivers.
Okay. So what do I do? Do I just?
You just push forward.
Oh wow.
Press the button and then pull the handle. Then
we're going. We're going. Can you see?
Yeah.
Look at that. Do I keep it? Oh, can I let go?
No. 350 kilometers.
他说他现在可以放手吗？
他放手就会停。
No,
Okay.
you cannot let it go
Sure.
until we go to the 350 kilometers per hour.
Yes, because that's one of the the top speeds, right?
Yeah.
Of the high-speed railway.
And look, we are travel through a tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay, you can.
I can let go,
Yes.
Yeah.
and now it just stays like this.
Yes.
Wow. And what am I looking at here? So that's the speedometer. What is this here?
这是什么系统呢？
制动啊，车辆屏显示的是制动，车辆制动。
It's about the braking status of the whole EMU trains.
Okay, and as you can see, this is the track here. This is where we are.
This is the route map
The routes,
and the
yeah.
dispatching informations of the train.
Wow. Well, can we leave this to somebody else to drive? Because we need to do the live stream.
Of course.
So yeah, we're going to leave this going. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. But
Okay,
wow.
let's move on to the next
Yeah, it's
section.
very exciting. Very exciting.
So excited.
Yeah. So, Zhao, you know a lot about high-speed trains or Fuxing bullet trains.
Yes.
What can you tell me about? What can you tell our viewers about high-speed trains?
Yeah, we can see there are a lot of models of high-speed trains. The Chinese version of bullet trains is totally designed by China Railway and is running all over the high-speed networks of China.
Wow, interesting. Well, we can actually look at some of the networks if we go to the next exhibition. So follow us as we walk around. So I actually did my homework preparing for this live stream.
You did?
Yeah. So, oh wow, these are beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
And these are some of the trains that are already in existence. These are already on the tracks and being used.
It's all the EMUs you can drive, you can get right on, travel through all the networks of China High-Speed Railway.
So the China Railway network is about 155,000 kilometers, and it's also 42,000 kilometers of high-speed train, which is, I think it's the world's largest high-speed rail network, isn't it? Which is incredible.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
the largest high-speed railway network all over the world, and we can see there is the network map for the China Railway.
Just to give you an idea, I think that's like 2/3 of the high-speed railway is in China, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. There we go. That's just some of the, so what are we looking at here?
We are looking at the really tight, connected China Railway high-speed. And did you have some comfortable travel experiences when you took on this train?
Yes, I was very comfortable. The seats are very nice and it operates as a train would. It goes in one direction and then the other.
Yes.
You know, magic. But I think it is a really good testament to Chinese engineering to say that it's the world's largest high-speed rail network. So some of the technology that we're seeing here today and some of the people that we're speaking to are at the forefront of the industry, pushing it forward, showing what progress is made and also what we're expecting to see in the future. So what are we seeing here? Where do we hear? These are, again, different types of trains and locomotives I can see in machinery.
Yes. Since the train does not, it's more than a train. The whole railway systems consists of a lot of technologies for its operation, maintenance, and high-speed services. Like you can see, there is a really specific traffic control technologies, and the ticketing system, and the safety technology, and China Railway is running for higher speed.
Yeah, wow, that's incredible. I mean, I think that's the thing also to explain to everybody at home. It's not just about the trains. It's all the interconnected systems and industries around just the train operation.
Yes.
And there's so many people and so much great innovation and technology that is always being pushed to make it one of the best in the world.
Yes. Different systems have to work together to make
Exactly.
the train running at a safe and high-speed railway networks.
Exactly. Watch out. Careful, you don't want to walk into the pole.
Yeah,
and then we're going to look at 5G technology also.
Yes.
And the integration of that to make things more automated, smoother.
Yes.
So it's, if anybody has traveled in China, you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
And as I said, once again, thank you for joining us. This is a live stream, a joint partnership between China Daily and China Railway, which is being streamed to you now live. Thank you for joining. You can write or subscribe and like this live share and enjoy. And if you've got any questions, then please let us know.
Yes.
Excellent. So where are we going next? What have we got to see?
The whole exhibition is organized by the China Academy of Railway Sciences, and we refer to it as CARS.
Yeah, so tell me about CARS.
CARS is the only multidiscipline and multi-specialty research institution of the whole China railway industry, where we have worked together to make all of the innovations and technologies come into application in the China railway building, operation, and maintenance. And now, today, we invite two interviewees, which is the experts from the China Railway Academy of Railway Sciences, and they will talk about some state-of-the-art of China railway technologies. First of it is the photovoltaic. Let's welcome Mr. Chang.
Hi, thank you. Thank you. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to CARS. Welcome to our area. So, we focus on green and low carbon development of railway chassis. So, let me introduce our model. So, this model shows a distributed PV overall solution about railway chassis.
Wow, so, these are photovoltaic panels.
Yes. So, in this model, in this system, based on the demand of the energy demand, or the fully combined with the characteristics of railway chassis. So in this system, we can provide the PV rooftop by BIPV. We can provide PV for evacuation platform. We can provide PV for the sound barrier. And we also have the flexible DC station. And we also have the zero carbon station. So through this system, we can continue to provide green energy and achieve the development of green.
Yeah, so you're pushing the technology, but the environment is clearly like one of the top priorities.
Yes.
Wow, and how far away is this technology?
So most of the part of the technology has been constructed.
Wow, already been constructed. That's incredible.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so this is the future of of railways.
Of railway green energy technology.
Yeah, wow. And so where would we see? Would we see this in many cities in China?
In China, yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I love it. And also got a combination of wind power as well.
Wind powers. So different energy.
So it can draw on both like solar
Both
and
PV
wind.
and both PV and wind.
Yeah. To help with the electricity demand and flow to make sure
Yes.
that it's not peaking.
Yes.
I think it's fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent. Thank you for your time. Wonderful. Have we got anybody else to speak to while we're here?
Yeah, more than the sustainability, we have more thing to offer to the whole railway industry. Like we invented the new type of comprehensive inspection EMU trains for the high-speed railway. It ensures the maintenance and safety of railway. And now let's invite our experts to tell us more in details.
Oh yes, we've got one more person to speak to, so let's find the next person that we're going to be talking to. I think he's coming here. Hi. Hi, hello. Hengashin. Okay, great. Hi, excellent. So yeah, can you give me some background on what we're looking at here, please?
那就翻译一下。
啊，您能给我们介绍一些这
我
个背景信息
差不多
吗？
能。OK，这个车呢就是叫高速综合检测列车。
This is the high-speed comprehensive inspection train. High-speed railways.
Okay.
它的作用呢，主要就是测量基础设施的状态，就比如轨道、接触网还有通信信号。
It can measure the status of the tracks, OCS systems like the catenary and the other part of the high-speed railways.
Oh, I see. Okay.
它的主要的用途呢，就是在新线开通之前做综合测试，还有既有线呢，我们要定期的做动态检测的。
It is used for when we open a new line, we will run this train to detect whether the train has reached the status for the opening, and for the existing lines, we will use it to make sure it's safe.
So already there's a lot of careful tests that are done before people are on the train. It's there's really rigorous tests that have to carry out before people go on this.
对，我们这些试验呢，确实确保了我们铁路的一个安全运行。
对。
And how much time is that from the track is built? How long is the testing period? Does it depend on certain variables or how long the track is? But how long is the testing period?
我们就如何确定这个新线开通之后它的检测的一个整个周期呢？
目前咱们中国铁路规定的是，1个月要覆盖2遍。
So for the track, we have to test it with this kind of inspection trains twice every month.
Wow.
但是在那个像冬季就严寒的时候，叫东北严寒时期，包括夏季高温的时候呢，我们在有些线路需要加密检测，就1月可能在3到4遍。
So when it comes to winter and very cold, very hot, and a specific period of time, we will run more trains to cut the intervals.
Yeah.
因为它主要是保证安全的，保证我们测这个安全测试的保证。
It mainly used to make sure the line is safe.
Yeah. And that must be so complicated because there's lots of parts of China where the terrain and the landscape and the weather is completely different and very extreme in places. So I can't imagine the technology and the innovation that must go into something like this, you know?
就是他提到我们中国幅员辽阔，我们各个地方它的一个气候呀，整个地形都是千变万化的。他也很难想象说我们这个科技呢能够运用到我们祖国如此幅员辽阔的一个土地上来。
对，这也是得益于整个一个是高速铁路的这个发展来带动了很多需求，带动了相关的产业的进步。
It's because of the development of the high-speed railway network. It has promoted the relevant industries and the application of technologies on the high-speed railway operation and construction.
Yeah. So again, it's not just the trains. There's way more industries around making that train work, for everybody.
对，这也就是不仅仅是一个单独的列车，它带动了一个整个的产业的发展。
没错，是这样。
Well, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Excellent. Thank you. This is great. Wonderful. Well, thank you.
Wonderful.
Okay, thank you for joining us again. This is a live stream. We're here at the Modern Railway 2023, which is an exhibition about China's railway networks and all the surrounding industries. So, Zhao, where have we got next to go to?
We're gonna explore some new technologies about 5Gs.
5G, yes. And also this exhibition, there's so many different halls exhibiting so many different companies and different technologies. So we've had lots of fun looking around here today. So this is one here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the companies contributing to the 5G technology innovation for railways.
Oh, for railways, excellent. And again, 5G, using that 5G technology, very important, not just for like simple things like Wi-Fi, but the operation, making things automated.
Yes, it's being applied to the communication system and the other communication interfaces of high-speed railways and the railway networks.
Yeah, indeed. And it's so popular. Just take a look around at just how popular these stations are. Excellent. So we've seen ZTE and Huawei. Again, another company that's helping develop the 5G technology.
Yes.
Where have we got to see next?
No, we're going to explore more information in Huawei.
Huawei, excellent. Okay, what have we got to learn here?
We can see there are a lot of new technologies being applied in the scenarios like in the railway EMU depot and the clearance protection and the image detection of when the train got in fault.
So 5G is helping with big data, cloud computing, analysis, which is not just passenger trains, it's also cargo, importing and exporting. Again, 5G, you can see some of the technology here, right, being used on the screen.
Yes.
And the sensors and everything. 5G is helping with all of that, isn't it?
Yes, the computer and the AI are supporting the new technologies for like the image recognition and the management of the different facilities and the infrastructure of railways.
Oh, wonderful. Excellent. Wow, okay, so where next? Oh, so now also, do you know what this is showing us here?
I suppose it's about the ICT infrastructures.
Wow, you worked that out. Excellent. Yeah.
It's some of the railway video storage solutions, like the AI solutions and the cloud computing solutions.
Yeah. Again, if you've got any questions about that, please write in. I'm sure we could speak to experts that are way more knowledgeable than us. But also, there's not just Chinese companies. It's not just about China. It's also about working with foreign companies, working in the outside world, because China Railway, it goes further afield. So also we've got foreign companies that are here today. So who have we got here that we're going to focus on?
Now let's take a look at Webtech.
Webtech Corporation.
Yes.
So how do they work with China Railway? How do they work in China?
It's a really famous railway enterprises for the facilities and equipment building of railways, and it has worked with China for like decades.
Decades, right?
Yes.
I see. Yeah. A lot of these companies, a lot of foreign companies have been working in China for 50, 60 years, developing really strong relationships, helping China achieve some of the best railway systems in the world. Excellent.
Yeah.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Mr. Yao. Excellent. So could you give us some background information on Webtech, please?
Yeah, Webtech, as you know, is a world global company based in U.S., Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are the key supplier of the core components and the subsystem, and also the complete rolling stock worldwide.
Oh, wow, wonderful. And you've got some of that equipment on display here today.
Let me quick go through with, our product group.
Yeah,
we have a rather large portfolio. So we start with here, you see relays, rolling stock relays, very important components. Actually, we have a very, very big market share of the core security circuit of the rolling stock electric system.
Okay.
We call Morse relay. Okay.
So is this technology like inside the driving driving room of the train?
Well, locomotive is in the driving room, but for high speed, for metro, it's all over the complete train. It's
Right, I see.
everywhere. So it's basically every circuit system, electric circuit, system you need really.
Oh, I see. Right,
Very
I
important
see.
products.
Yeah. Wow,
Okay.
I see. Okay,
So-
let's have a look at some more things.
Very quickly, we have all different kind of products I can
Uh-huh.
give you. So here is a compressor.
Okay.
You know, compressor, right?
Yeah.
For air supply system
Uh-huh.
or brake system.
Uh-huh.
Webtech.
Oh,
one
I
of
see, a
our key
compressor.
products is a brake system. That's one of the core part of the brake system.
Uh-huh.
It's the unique thing of this compressor is oil-free compressor. Most of the, let's say, compressor here used in railway industry, they are oil.
Uh-huh.
We call that oil compressor. Let's say.
Yeah.
This is oil-free. So we're
Oil-free.
talking about green technology because there's no leakage, leakage of oil, stuff like that. So it's one, innovation of our.
We've just
product
seen
system.
we've just seen that over there. So like, putting the environment first and green technology is a high priority for
Exactly.
Webtech.
I have a few more. Let's quickly go.
Okay,
Here.
sure.
So
Follow us.
another key component is the door system.
The door system.
Webtech
Okay.
door system. We have a brand of so-called Family.
Uh-huh.
Family is a French company.
Yeah.
We acquired, 2017. So their main product is door system. We have door system for metro. This one is for metro, but also for high speed.
Uh-huh.
So worldwide, we are the door provider.
Oh, wow.
System provider.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, it works. It works.
Yeah.
Excellent.
If you go to Shanghai, for
Yeah?
example, a lot of metro door, they
Wow.
are
Can I go back through? There we
definitely.
go. Oh, wow, it works. It's safe. It's great.
Again, a few more brake system. That's a bogie brake. I don't want to. That's for locomotive. That one.
Wow, that must be able to break quite a lot of. That might be quite strong. The strength.
High power locomotive.
High power
So
locomotive.
this one has been used for around 2,000 locomotive here in China. This system. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Another very important brake system. Let me take you here. That's a metro brake system. It's a little smaller, but it's so far our core products in the China market. We have this system in Beijing, Shanghai, Changsha, Kunming, all different cities.
Okay.
Another-
So it's
yeah.
tried and tested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And small but quite strong.
Yeah, it's very small. You can see
Yeah.
all the things.
Yeah.
Well, you see, again, we have all different kind of.
Yeah, you have so
products.
much technology
Yeah, we have,
and equipment
basically all the A components for all rolling stocks.
Yeah.
So, it's here. You know this, right?
Yeah. No, tell me.
Yeah, okay.
I do know, but I don't want to say. You tell me.
Okay, it's called pantograph.
Okay.
Pantograph. The red one is for metro application. The green one is for high speed application. Pantographs, you have a catenary, you have a power, train need to run, right?
Right, yeah.
You need power. The power
Oh, the top, right? Yeah.
catenary,
Sure.
we call it.
Yeah.
So you need this to take the power down to the.
Oh yes, okay, yeah.
Very, very
I'm not a
important.
train expert, everybody,
Yeah,
so
very
you have to
important,
forgive me.
very important components. So actually, this one we have huge market share in high speed in China. For this Fuxing, for this 350 very high speed, that one is running all over China.
Wow, wonderful.
Well, maybe because we have now, GE Transportation, Webtech acquired GE Transportation.
I did not know
so
that. No.
a few words about the legacy GE Transportation products.
Yeah, sure. One
Okay,
more, and then we'll move on.
So we're talking about sustainability growth. We're talking about green powers. This one is definitely the one core product.
So this is
right?
this is a key on green power. This is one of the main
it's
features.
called a flex drive. It's a battery locomotive.
I see.
Because used to be the diesel locomotive, right? With diesel engines. This one, there's zero emission. Right? Is zero emission. So whole battery, so it can run together with diesel locomotive or run by itself. It's a mainline battery locomotive.
Wow.
we already get the order, and the first locomotive was delivered in US, and the series delivery will happen next year in Australia.
Fantastic.
Okay?
Wow. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time to explain all that with us.
Yes,
I really
thank you,
appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's been great to understand. It's very complicated. It's definitely above my head. But thank you. Let's say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, join us. We've got so much more to see. If you're just joining us now, we're at the Modern Railway 2023, and this is an exhibition, and we've seen so much tech. I've got my friend here, Zhao Chenqi from China Railway. How you doing?
I'm so excited.
And we've got lots of, we're just talking about, right now we're in the area where there's lots of different foreign companies. So we can
Yes.
see Siemens, we've got Knorr-Bremse, we've got Voith. We've got
Policies.
so many different ones here.
Yes.
But now we're going to move on to a different hall, if I'm correct. Right?
Yes. For this exhibition, we also have the participants as organizations, international organizations. They are international organization of railways.
Oh,
UIC.
yes, the UIC, yes,
Yes.
definitely. Yeah. So, so what's your experience going on high-speed trains?
Sorry?
What's your experience going on high-speed trains? Do you like trains? I really
Really
like
fast.
trains, everybody. What do
Yeah.
you like about them?
It doesn't have a really time limit for the boarding process. And you can get your luggage and go over there and get on board.
Sure. So many different things, and the International Union of Railways
Yes.
is one of the things that helps that. Unity and cohesion and collaboration
Yes.
with so many different companies. Let's just take a look around.
So many companies are presenting their products.而且我们现在看到的呢，是有很多这个国外公司的一个展区，a lot of overseas companies for railways。
查线以便观察螺栓的自选。
他们正在呈现他们有关的一些最新的产品、一些介绍，以及他们与中国铁路相关开展的一些合作，以及未来的一些期望和展望。They've been introducing their products and their cooperation with China Railways, and altogether their perspective for the cooperation with China railway industries.
Excellent. So many, and you know, for me as a foreigner, I recognize some of these companies, some of these names.
Yes.
You know, so I think being here, you just see how much of an international business the rail industry is, and how much connected. It's not just companies within China. It's, you know, it's got a real international appeal.
Yes, the whole global railway communities are working together to build more mobilities for the passengers and the freight and the cargoes.
Yeah, because you've got some big business names here.
Yes.
You know, that are here again, like, you know, Webtech, some of the technology there. As you said, based in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
In the United States. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to walk through now. As I've said before, we've got so many exhibitions to see, so many things to see here today. Not just hardware, but software, 5G, different types of trains. And we've got some really great people to talk to, some really exciting things. But we're going to move on now to the next hall. There's about 8. How many halls is it? 8?
Totally 6.
6 halls. So we're not going to show you all of them, but we're going to show you the best parts, or what we've got time for. Not the best parts, because it's all great.
Yes.
Because I can't say that. And watch out, the camera person's going to go into the door. It's all right. We've got to keep everybody safe. Well done.
Well done.
You're doing a great job.
Yes. She's excellent.
Excellent, excellent. So, so tell me more about, you know, what's your favorite color train? Have you got a favorite color of train?
I like the green one.
He likes green, everybody. Wow. What about the seats? Do you like what type of? Do you recline in the seats or do you stay upright? Do you fall asleep? What do you do on the train?
Okay, I usually took trains to visit my friends from Beijing to Shanghai. And I like to take the sleeper car.
You like the sleeper car? Okay.
Yeah, it's so convenient, and you can spend a whole night. And when you wake up, you can go to a whole different cities.
Also, indeed.
《中国国际现代化铁路技术装备展览会》始终遵循服务中国铁路发展、促进国际铁路交流合作的办展理念，已成功举办15届。我们的优势：权威的行业地位、强大的品牌影响力、广泛的社会影响、优质的对接资源、高端的行业论坛、优越的展览条件。历经30余年发展成长，确立了独树一帜的行业地位，是目前亚洲规模盛大、备受行业瞩目的轨道交通展览会。海内外各国企业尽显科技风姿。中国国家铁路集团有限公司一展创新成果。主题展区引领科技前沿，高峰论坛专家齐聚，特色活动深入体验，新品发布交流共商，来自世界的轨道交通领域同行齐聚 Modern Railways， 共筑中国铁路科技交流合作平台，共享中国铁路科技发展成果，共创中国铁路高质量发展未来。相约2023中国北京。中国国际现代化铁路技术装备展览会始终遵循服务中国铁路发展、促进国际铁路交流合作的办展理念，已成功举办15届。我们的优势：权威的行业地位、强大的品牌影响力、广泛的社会影响、优质的对接资源、高端的行业论坛、优越的展览条件。历经30余年发展成长，确立了独树一帜的行业地位，是目前亚洲规模盛大、备受行业瞩目的轨道交通展览会。海内外各国企业尽显科技风姿。中国国家铁路集团有限公司一展创新成果。主题展区引领科技前沿，高峰论坛专家齐聚，特色活动深入体验，新品发布交流共商，来自世界的轨道交通领域同行齐聚 Modern Railways， 共筑中国铁路科技交流合作平台，共享中国铁路科技发展成果，共创中国铁路高质量发展未来。相约2023中国北京。中国国际现代化铁路技术装备展览会始终遵循服务中国铁路发展、促进国际铁路交流合作的办展理念，已成功举办15届。我们的优势：权威的行业地位、强大的品牌影响力、广泛的社会影响、优质的对接资源、高端的行业论坛、优越的展览条件。历经30余年发展成长，确立了独树一帜的行业地位，是目前亚洲规模盛大、备受行业瞩目的轨道交通展览会。 海内外各国企业尽显科技风姿。中国国家铁路集团有限公司一展创新成果。主题展区引领科技前沿，高峰论坛专家齐聚，特色活动深入体验，新品发布交流共商，来自世界的轨道交通领域同行齐聚 Modern Railways， 共筑中国铁路科技交流合作平台，共享中国铁路科技发展成果，共创中国铁路高质量发展未来。相约2023中国北京。中国国际现代化铁路技术装备展览会始终遵循服务中国铁路发展、促进国际铁路交流合作的办展理念，已成功举办15届。我们的优势：权威的行业地位、强大的品牌影响力、广泛的社会影响、优质的对接资源、高端的行业论坛、优越的展览条件。历经30余年发展成长，确立了独树一帜的行业地位，是目前亚洲规模盛大、备受行业瞩目的轨道交通展览会。海内外各国企业尽显科技风姿。中国国家铁路集团有限公司一展创新成果。主题展区引领科技前沿，高峰论坛专家齐聚，特色活动深入体验，新品发布交流共商，来自世界的轨道交通领域同行齐聚 Modern Railways， 共筑中国铁路科技交流合作平台，共享中国铁路科技发展成果，共创中国铁路高质量发展未来。相约2023中国北京。中国国际现代化铁路技术装备展览会始终遵循服务中国铁路发展、促进国际铁路交流合作的办展理念，已成功举办15届。我们的优势：权威的行业地位、强大的品牌影响力、广泛的社会影响、优质的对接资源、高端的行业论坛、优越的展览条件。历经30余年发展成长，确立了独树一帜的行业地位，是目前亚洲规模盛大、备受行业瞩目的轨道交通展览会。海内外各国企业尽显科技风姿。中国国家铁路集团有限公司一展创新成果。主题展区引领科技前沿，高峰论坛专家齐聚，特色活动深入体验，新品发布交流共商，来自世界的轨道交通领域同行齐聚 Modern Railways， 共筑中国铁路科技交流合作平台，共享中国铁路科技发展成果，共创中国铁路高质量发展未来。相约2023中国北京。中国国际现代化铁路技术装备展览会始终遵循服务中国铁路发展、促进国际铁路交流合作的办展理念，已成功举办15届。我们的优势：权威的行业地位、强大的品牌影响力、广泛的社会影响、优质的对接资源、高端的行业论坛、优越的展览条件。历经30余年发展成长，确立了独树一帜的行业地位， 是目前亚洲规模盛大、备受行业瞩目的轨道交通展览会。海内外各国企业尽显科技风姿。中国国家铁路集团有限公司一展创新成果。主题展区引领科技前沿，高峰论坛专家齐聚，特色活动深入体验，新品发布交流共商，来自世界的轨道交通领域同行齐聚 Modern Railways， 共筑中国铁路科技交流合作平台，共享中国铁路科技发展成果，共创中国铁路高质量发展未来。相约2023中国北京。中国国际现代化铁路技术装备展览会始终遵循服务中国铁路发展、促进国际铁路交流合作的办展理念，已成功举办15届。我们的优势：权威的行业地位、强大的品牌影响力、广泛的社会影响、优质的对接资源、高端的行业论坛、优越的展览条件。历经30余年发展成长，确立了独树一帜的行业地位，是目前亚洲规模盛大、备受行业瞩目的轨道交通展览会。海内外各国企业尽显科技风姿。中国国家铁路集团有限公司一展创新成果。主题展区引领科技前沿，高峰论坛专家齐聚，特色活动深入体验，新品发布交流共商，来自世界的轨道交通领域同行齐聚 Modern Railways， 共筑中国铁路科技交流合作平台，共享中国铁路科技发展成果，共创中国铁路高质量发展未来。相约2023中国北京。中国国际现代化铁路技术装备展览会始终遵循服务中国铁路发展、促进国际铁路交流合作的办展理念，已成功举办15届。我们的优势：权威的行业地位、强大的品牌影响力、广泛的社会影响、优质的对接资源、高端的行业论坛、优越的展览条件。历经30余年
systems after they have been working so hard for 14 years.
Wow.
And it comes out into reality.
Wow, incredible. And this is the braking system is state of the art, right?
这是我们的这个驻车系统，是吧？
对对对。So how does it? So how much power can it stop? These look very heavy.
这个我们的功率是多少呢？它看起来非常的重。
哦，这个是这样，它自重是20吨，它可以装在80吨以后。
It's 20 tons itself. It's 20 tons itself, and it can carry 80 tons of goods.
Wow, that's incredible. And is this technology that's yet to be used? used or is it being used currently?
这个技术呢，是我们已经在使用，投入到现实生活中使用了，还是我们还在这个研发和这个创新阶段呢？
我们已经投入使用了，从18年开始，已经到现在已经装车超过13000多辆。
It's been actually put into use for a really long time, and it helps来促使我们这样的技术。
Thank you. That's mine. That's yours.
Okay.
Thank you for it. Let's move on. Thank you. If
Thank you.
joining us, welcome. My name's Nathan. This is Zhao. We're at the Modern Railway 2023, and this is a big exhibition that's in Beijing right now. And how you having fun?
I'm so much fun. I have so
much technology, so many different industries, not just hardware but software, 5G technology, a lot of emphasis on green energy, and we've been here looking around the exhibition, seeing different halls, talking to different businesses, and just learning how international it all is.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, excellent. So what have we got to see now? We've got more to see, right?
Yes. For the technology, for the infrastructure, and we have more. Okay.
Great. We've got more to see. Let's go and explore some more things. So now we're gonna go to Hall 1.
Yes.
And we're going to learn about really important to see if you're a foreigner or like if you're from a different country and you want to learn about the relationship between China and different countries and how much trade and the route that they expand to into Europe. It's quite incredible. So come and look at this.
This is the booth. You can also see
Europe.
Yeah. This is the route map of China Railway Express, running all over from China to Europe.
So there you go. So it's not just China here. We've got so many different countries that it runs through. Yes. And it's what I think is incredible. It's the extended industries and services and the knock-on effect that developing this one industry has grown out. It's grown, and the amount of jobs it must create, the opportunities for business. It's quite incredible.
It's contributing to the BRI construction with all of the countries along the route.
Indeed. So let's have a look. So these are conventional cargo. This is mainly specifically talking about importing and exporting.
Yes.
But then when we look at it over here, now we're looking at the high-speed rail development, right?
Yes.
And we've got different countries here. We've got Thailand, We've got China, Thailand.
China, Thailand.
Hungary, Serbia. Now, what's so special about the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway? What can you tell me about that?
This is the first project for China's high-speed rail systems coming overseas with its whole system, whole components, and whole industrial chains.
Yeah, so this is quite important. So there's, if you live in China, you're probably very used to high-speed rails traveling up and down the country. It's so convenient, it's so fast. But this is the first time that this technology has been developed and installed in another country,
yes.
which has helped strengthening people-to-people relations, international relations, and the travel time. It used to be 3 hours, and now it's just 46 minutes from those distances.
We are seeing more mobilities in Indonesia.
Yeah, which is like making you just feel like how much like the world is getting smaller, which is great because there'll be better people-to-people cultural exchanges, more business, more opportunities, more employment, more trade. So the development of this industry is having a profound effect on the global systems that connect us all.
Yes, exactly.
Indeed. So thank you for joining us at this hall. We're now going to walk through and find the next one. Is it the next one? Which way? This way?
One more.
We've got lost. We've been walking around so much that we've got lost.
So many fabulous booths.
So many things to see. Oh, yes. The Alliance. So now we're going to look at the Alliance. How does this work?
This alliance is called the Railway Science and Technology Innovation Alliance. It's founded on 2023 under the leadership of China State Railway Group Corporation Limited, and it unites different enterprises, universities, and research institutions. They came here to work together to overcome challenges for the railway technology innovation.
Right, okay. So how is this different from, like, say, the International Railway Union?
This is basically the China-wise alliance, and the UIC is over the global-wise.
Right, yes, because you said that the headquarters there is in Paris, right?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Exactly.
So this is like the brightest minds, the top industries and universities coming together to help improve the systems that are already in place.
Yes.
So what does that look like? Oh, we've got an example here, actually.
Yeah, it's shown on the TV.
So take a look at it. So these are the different companies and institutions that are a part of the alliance.
Yes, exactly. They unite different types of the enterprises and the universities like Beijing Jiaotong University, Southwest Jiaotong University, Central South University, and Tongji University. Those are the really important members in the railway industry.
So that's like a really good union between the academic side and the research and development with the practical application and then implementation of the latest technology.
Yes, they put the theoretical forces and the practical forces together. They achieve different kind of innovation.
So the Gen Z that will be at these universities will be the leaders in this technology in the future. They're helping develop this and take it into the future.
They are becoming the pioneers.
The brightest minds of these universities are helping develop this technology. It's really remarkable to see. Great. Okay, let's move on. Follow us. Well, actually, look at that. That's beautiful. Like, I would like to go on holiday there.
Yes.
Where is that?
You remember, this is the comprehensive inspection trains we saw before, I think.
Yes, indeed. So, where to next? We got more to see about cars?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you for joining us. If you just tuned in, we're at the very exciting Modern Railway 2023 in Beijing. Hi, gents.
我们现在身处的是中国铁路现代技术装备展的一个现场，我们在北京的一个会场。然后现在我们身处的是有关于铁科院的不同研究院所的一个展台区。
You know, we've got so much to see about trains. I can hardly contain my excitement, you know? Being on a train, talking about trains, traveling on trains, it's so much fun.
Yes, so much fun.
So now let's move on to the next exhibition.
Come together with us.
So what was the last high-speed train that you went on?
Last week.
Last week? Where did you go?
I went to Shanghai for the CIIE work.
The CIIE, right,
Yeah.
yes, which is the China International Import Expo.
Yes.
Very fun, I've been there several times.
You've been to. How do you feel about it?
Well, the travel from Beijing to Shanghai, it's so easy, and, I get to, when I'm on the train, I like to listen to music or listen to a podcast.
Yes. Have you been aboard on the Smart EMU, new type of Smart EMU?
I don't think I have, no.
Okay.
What's the difference?
I think it has a lot of smart technologies for the train operations, passenger services, and you can enjoy the different types of the facilities on board.
Sure. Now, this hall here, if we go down here, now this hall is focusing on the 18 bureaus in China. So, can you explain how that works?
Okay, 18 bureaus are mainly responsible for the operation of the trains in China, and they are under the leadership of the China Railways, China State Railway Group Corporation Limited.
So what does that mean? So these 18 bureaus, they manage and maintain the section of the tracks that are within their bureau?
Yes, their HQs are in the center of their jurisdiction areas, and they operate and responsible for the maintenance and inspection of the trains of their own.
Sure. Okay, and we've got something very exciting to see here. We've got some virtual reality technology.
Yes, exactly.
I wonder if we can have a try.
You can, I think.
Can I?
Yeah, try it.
Let me see.
Try it. This is
so how does this work?
Yeah, this is a VR system for the train drivers training.
Wow.
Help them to overcome different challenges when they are in a different dangerous situations and scenarios.
Yeah.
How do you feel it?
Yeah, it's good. I can't see anything though.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I can see stuff.
You use your right hand to control the laser light.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
You put your point fingers.
Yeah. Oh wow! Oh wow! Ah!
Amazing. Put your thumbs to control the. Yes, you use your hands, touch the start button, and when it turns red, it will start. Okay, it starts. You pull the handle.
Oh yeah.
It's really hard to be a driver, right?
Yeah, it is in virtual reality. Oh, now we're going faster.
You use your hand to point the blue screen to touch it. Okay, this is the. And you turn to right perspective.
Yeah.
And to touch the 确认 check. Yeah, the sections with the lights. You touch the close. This is for the.
Hello?
Are you hearing anything?
No.
No? Okay. You use your right hand to touch the screen, which is shining. The under. The one under. And touch
the blue button.
Yeah, touch the blue button which is shining. Touch it.
To close.
And touch close.
Okay.
Can I put this down?
Wait. Turn left.
Turn left. And to pull it. And to put it back.
Great.
Put the talking machine.
Hello. Mayday.
They want you to read the following sentences, but it's really hard.
Okay. Yeah.
And you respond to the train
Great.
drivers and the mechanists and put it down. And pull the handle to the release section position. That's it.
Wow. I got the hang of it at the end. Whoa.
Green button.
Touch the green button when it turns red. And to pull it to the traction position of the handle. And keep it pulling.
Okay, well, this is starting again, right?
Yeah, they
Okay.
are training you in different scenarios, I think.
Okay, well, I think we've... Thank you. That was great. That was fun.
Thank you.
That was great. That was so much fun.
How do
Wow.
you feel it when you become a driver?
I think maybe if I ever want to change careers, I might just become a train driver.
Okay, I think you will be excited about it.
Would you trust, would you be on a train that I was driving?
I will think about it.
You'll think about it. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. So, so we're in this hall. This is 18 different technologies.
Yes.
We're not going to see the...
We are at CR Guangzhou's booth.
Oh,
The
right.
Guangzhou
Okay, yeah.
Euro.
Okay, so this is a different type of braking system,
Yeah.
isn't it? Okay, have we got somebody to
No.
talk to explain?
Actually, it is an automatic inspection system for the underfloor
Ah,
equipment
yes.
of the bullet trains.
Hi, have we got somebody to speak to? Hi, how you doing? Hello. Can you explain to us how this works?
您能跟我们讲讲它是怎么去运作的吗？
行，它是我从这边走，它是我们的一个目前在中国的一个标准动车组，或者我们现在线路上运行的动车组的一个车底的一个机器人检测。
It is the underfloor testing and inspection equipment for the EMU trains, bullet trains running in China.
它现在我们展示的是在这边，其实是在我们的动车组的车库里面，它是一个地沟，现在我们之前没有这个机器人之前，我们的工人是要蹲下去看车底。
So when you want to inspect the underfloor equipment of the trains, the personnel has to go under the pit of the inspection pit and to look all over the EMU trains.
如果现在我们要用人工去看，我们人工可能要花1个小时左右。
When you want to use manual power to check the train, you will take 1 hour.
现在我们用这个机器人，然后我们从车头检到车尾，大概就要30分钟。
Now we use
Wow.
these facilities. We only have to take 30 minutes from the front to the end of the trains.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
而且它的检测的这个质量比人工眼睛看的要好，它是通过2D 和3D 相结合的技术，通过我们的核心算法，把它这个每一个部位关键部位，我们配成那个图像，跟前面的比对。如果我们有螺丝松动，或者是有出现这个裂纹，或者卷进去异物的话，我们就可以发现。
It can work better than human beings.
Wow.
It uses the image recognition technologies to check whether the bolts are loosening and to check whether there are flaws under the trains and to help us to correct it.
So, and is this a combination of cameras and lasers?
它是基于这个摄像机和这个激光一起运作的吗？
对，2D、3D 加激光，激光主要是测它的那个距离，还有它的厚度或者薄厚，我的刹车片的那个薄厚。然后2D 和3D 的那个图像呢，就是识别它的那个关键部位是不是有丢失，或者有裂纹，或者是有异物加进去。
It combines 2D and 3D technologies and laser devices to check whether there are any faults under the trains.
And is there is there any human element? Is there somebody that watches the technology or that's in a control of the robot?
有人来操控这个机器，是到时候如果运作的时候会有人来操控这个机器，对吗？
不需要，我们从我们的设定，这是我们的这个管理平台我们设定好，然后这机构里面就是放在我们固定的这个轨道上面，我们就是说设定好在我们的这个管理平台，我们一按键，它就自动的完成一个来回的这个巡检，巡检完就自动停下，然后自动生成我们的这个图像，然后是哪些部位有问题，它会自动给你标记出来。
There's no human beings involved in the whole operation. It's fully automatic, controlled by the whole systems, the centralized systems.
Wow, robots are taking over the world. Thank you for your time. That's great.
做到替代人。
It can replace human beings.
Wow, scary.
Scary.
Scary. But excited. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Excellent. That's incredible. It's amazing to see that, like, on one hand, it's creating opportunities and like more jobs and such a big industry, but on the other, it's sort of making humans obsolete.
Yes, but robots have done this job, so human beings will enjoy their life.
It's more efficient. I mean, it's more efficient.
Yeah, it's more efficient.
You know, and also, using one robot might, save, like, might be the equivalent of like 10 people. So it is more efficient.
Yes, yes. And it also helps to shorten the times of the whole maintenance process.
Indeed.
Yes.
Now we're going to see some brand new technology, which is very exciting. And I love this idea. I think this is one of the coolest things that I've seen at the exhibition.
I suppose you haven't seen this kind of type of platform doors before, right?
I know, but but this is. Is this the future, or has this already been implemented?
Yes.
So now we're at the Zhengzhou Railway Equipment booth.
And this kind of platform doors are already being installed on the Zhengzhou Dong railway stations, I think.
Wow, so when you're waiting for a train, this is what it would look like. Instead of the glass doors, right?
Yes, yes. When you are waiting for the trains arriving, it will help you to keep you from the platform, keep you on the platform, and to help you to be safe.
Yeah, so you're safe. So you wait for the train, and then it's got the information here.
Yeah, it shows like a Zhengzhou Dong towards Beijing Xi railway stations.
And then you just step in.
When the train arrives, then you get on board.
Come. Wonderful. Wow. And then this, what are we looking at here?
We are looking at a security inspection system for the luggage.
Which is fully automated.
Yes, fully automated. Usually we will have the human powers to check whether you have dangerous goods, but it will automatically use the technologies to see whether you have dangerous goods to put it out.
Oh, so this is a demonstration. So we have a
我们现在来
demonstration
演示一
now.
下我们的自动分拣系统。
So this is how it would work. So you would have a bag on the tray that would just go on. It's all automated and moving along. And let's have a look at it here.
Yeah.
So now we would see it.
This is the interfaces I've never seen before.
Yeah, I've seen this in the movies.
This is our luggage.
This is the luggage.
Yeah, this is our luggage.
Oh, so it's spotted a problem.
Yeah, it recognized we have knives or something, and it turns it to this side of tracks.
So this is where somebody would. There would be a human here.
Yes.
So it's not fully automated.
Yeah. They will
So
help
this is
you
where-
to check whether.
This is where, until we get robot people, humanoids, it would need somebody here.
But it will help you to identify the
Yes.
dangerous goods and to make sure we are safe.
Yeah, you see? And then we've
traveling.
got found dangerous equipment.
Knives,
So it's notified it so that
lighters.
making sure that the person with this bag wouldn't go onto a train and make sure that it's all safe. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
谢谢。
So, technology making things a little bit more efficient. Oh, the camera woman's going to fall down. Be careful, Menzo. So let's go through now. So now we're going to see some amazing feats of engineering. Looking at the China Railway Qingzhou Tibet
Yes.
railway.
Yes, that's a remarkable railways connecting the inner land with the Qinghai Tibet plateaus.
Indeed, indeed. So and this is like Qingzhou Tibet, Xinjiang as well. Places that I've visited that are breathtaking, that are so beautiful.
Yes.
Very integral to the Belt and Road Initiative as well.
Yes.
So what are we looking at here? This is Xinjiang, right?
This is the railway network planning map for the railways networks in Xinjiang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, is this just Xinjiang?
This is just Xinjiang.
Xinjiang.
It's really big.
And again, it's amazing that the rail network is so comprehensive here because the terrain is quite difficult.
Yes.
So you just got to imagine what it was like to build those trains and make sure and do all the testing and maintenance to make sure it withstand all the extreme heat and cold.
I suppose the perseverance of China Railways workers and the technologies has empowers the construction of the railways.
Yes, indeed. And then we've got the Qinghai Tibet. I actually travelled from Lingjie to Lhasa.
You've been to?
Yeah, on the high-speed train. Yeah. And it took 3.5 hours, 3.5 hours it took to travel there.
So fast.
So fast. It might have been a special day. It took me 3.5 hours. Maybe it was different. Maybe it'd be different for some people, but my experience was 3.5 hours. Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah. So where are we going now?
We are going move to the another pavilion of the exhibition.
Yes. We've got so much more to see.
But before that, we are going to take a look at the automatic braking systems.
Yes, the automatic braking systems outside.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So thank you if you're just joining us now. We're at the Modern Railway 2023 in Beijing. Thank you for joining us. My name's Nathan. Oh, you can speak, sorry.
现在我们在的是中国铁路技术装备展的一个现场，我们现在在北京。然后呢，今天是我和我们的这个中国日报记者 Nathan 一起来探访我们铁路的新科技以及黑科技。So more than the indoor exhibition area, we have outdoor exhibition products.
And I just want to talk more about that trip from Lingjie to Lhasa. On that journey, the views was breathtaking. And I was thinking to myself while I was going on there that, it was like seeing a different planet, a different world.
Yes.
Because the terrain was so beautiful.
Yes.
And I was thinking that not a lot of people get to experience and go on this journey.
Yes.
So I felt incredibly lucky to see that type of landscape.
Yes, the environmental protections over there are really good. Yeah,
really, really good indeed. So we're just outside now. We've had a wonderful day, and it's not over. We've had a wonderful day at the Modern Railway 2023 exhibition, and now we've got a real special treat to see you. We've got a live demonstration of some state-of-the-art braking technology.
Slow down, sir. You're going to be stunned.
Okay, slow down. Sure. Indeed. Yes. But if you're joining us, my name's Nathan from China Daily. This is Zhao from China Railway. This is a live stream that we're doing together to talk about China's amazing railway networks and industries.
现在呢，我们一起来带大家探访中国铁路技术装备展的一些黑科技。现在我和 Nathan 呢正在室外的一个展区，展现了我们的自动驻车一个系统的一个设置。
And we've got a very special guest to talk to. Zhao, why don't you take over and introduce our guest to the audience, please?
This might be the president of the companies, and they will give us more details about the braking systems.
So I'll give you that. Excellent. Thank you. Nice to meet you. 很高兴。
很高兴遇到您。
Okay, great. So maybe the president can give us an explanation of what this demonstration is.
董事长先生给我们介绍一下我们有关的这个展品的一个情况。
这套安住自动驻车注册器啊， 是我们中国人自主研发的，具有完全知识产权的原始性创新下的技术。
This Move Auto Park brake systems is wholly built, independently built by Chinese people.
Wow.
Yes, it has the full intellectual properties.
And where can we see this technology in China? Where can we see this technology being implemented?
我们这个技术呢，它在中国应用到了哪些地方呢？
目前在咱们中国的正在铁路苏杭铁路上应用了有超过13000多套。
It has been implemented on the trains running on the Shuozhou to Huanghuagang railway. It's a freight railway line.
Right, so this is mainly for like the importing and exporting industries.
这是有关于这个我们进出口的一个铁路线吗？
这是一个中国的一条运煤专线。
It's the dedicated railway line carrying the thermal coals from the coal factory to the port.
Right, wonderful. And what about the company, the reputation, and the international relations? What can you say about that? The international relations of the company.
我们公司现在有没有做一些国际合作的一些项目呢？
就在昨天下午，我们公司和美国MXV 公司总裁已经正式签约。美国 MXV 公司呢是世界上最权威的专业铁路装备检测机构这应该说是这次签约例如应该是我们走出国门的第一步例如。
They have been made a first step to go overseas. Since yesterday, they have signed a contract with the top testing agencies, MXV Rail in America, and they are willing to test the facilities and to certificate the products and to help them to go overseas.
Wow, wonderful! And this is an incline of 4%. Why is that important?
我们现在这个坡度呢，它是40%，它为什么这个40%的数字如此重要呢？
也不是说40%重要，是正常的线路是12%就可以了。高铁线路特别困难条件下，像川藏这种性质的高铁线路，就30%就够了。我们为什么要有40%呢？有一定的余量。再一个呢，就是说，考虑到有设备有一定的故障率的话，我们40%这样就满足30%的需要。
For the normal railway lines, we wouldn't build railway lines with the slope of 1.2% degree.
Right.
But for the difficult areas, it can reach 3%. Wow. But we have to keep the railway line safe, and we will give some redundancy of the data.
Right.
So we have achieved the remarkable numbers of 4%.
That's incredible. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so join us. Let's go. We've got so much more to see. If you're just joining now, welcome. My name's Nathan from China Daily. This is Zhao from China Railway, and we're giving you a live stream in Beijing at the Modern Railway 2023 exhibition.
我们现在在中国铁路技术装备展的一个现场。这个现代技术装备展呢，它是在北京。然后我现在和我们中国日报的记者 Nathan 一起带大家探访我们的此次盛会。
So today we've been here all day. Zhao, what's been your favorite thing to see here?
I like the automatic braking system.
Yeah, that's very impressive. Like when you explain the significance of the 4%.
Yes.
So like on average, the incline and decline, it might be like between 1 and 2%.
Yes.
But the more difficult terrain, there would be a higher or steeper incline or decline, and the braking system would have to have more strength and more ability to deal with that terrain with the heavy cargo.
Yes, it's remarkable.
Indeed.
And the other thing is I like the ticketing statistics on the screens. It's really rarely seen before. Have never know how big the data is when we are selling the tickets on the 12306 .cn.
Sure, indeed. And again, if you want to like, share this live stream, if you've got a friend or a family member that loves trains, then just tell them about it. Say, hey, buddy, come and watch this live stream about trains. It's so much fun, and it's really interesting. And actually now, we're going to see some people that really love trains, because this is more the fan section, right?
Yes. Since the railway culture has been vitalizing in China, and this exhibition is more than the equipment technologies, we also share cultures of railways.
Yeah. So, like in England, you would call people that love trains, like train spotters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But here we've got some really good fans, and we've got somebody very special to talk to. Is this David? Yes. Hi, David.
He's
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Railway
Nice to meet you
specialist.
too. Yeah.
Oh wow! Thank you for joining us. So I guess let me give you that one.
Thank you.
So you would be classed as a bit of a train expert, right?
Train expert, train geek, really.
Train geek. Would you call yourself a train spotter?
Sometimes as well, that I'm far more a station spotter.
Station spotter. But your actual title is Swiss rail expert, right?
Right. Well, that's what people know me as a Swiss rail specialist here in Beijing.
Oh, really? So what do you do in your job? Tell us about
basically, what I do is I do lots of things concerned with the trains. One of these things I've done is what I call the Everyday Rail English campaign. We started over 10 years back, and the idea was to improve English for people, working with the railways here in China, because more and more high-speed travelers were people, coming in from overseas.
I see,
but
right.
Increasingly, it's been a lesson where not only have I taught them English, but it's gone the other way around, where they've taught me a lot more about how the Chinese railways are organized, how everything works, and it's been a two-way learning process, and it's been really, really helpful.
Wonderful. Now, I see, so behind me here, a lot of train fans, train geeks, they like to collect these. Are they stickers or like signs or flags? What are they?
They're actually part of rolling stock, but they're actually attached. They used to be separately attached onto like some metallic piece, but they've now been stuck onto rolling stock themselves, and they basically indicate from where to where a train is running. So, for example, this over here is the service from Yinchuan in northwestern China to Beijing West. But we have some that come with loads of destinations where they reuse one. So this one here is mostly northeastern China, Dongjingcheng, Mudanjiang, Hegang, Jiamusi, Huanan, and all of these together.
Are they kind of like, it's kind of like baseball cards? You're trying to collect collectibles.
Right. Yes.
Is that what it is?
It is something like that. Baseball cards, except for this case, it's railway destination cards, if you will.
Right, okay, so we're going to walk around. Are you going to join us? Going to see some of the rail tracks around here?
Yes, definitely.
Excellent. Thank you for waiting.
Yes.
So while you've been working in China and you've been doing your English project,
right.
What's your opinions on the ingenuity and the innovation with China Railway?
The innovation is certainly there. I mean, we're seeing some older rolling stock. We have loads of newer rolling stock. The newest one is what we call the Revival Smart or Fuxing Hao Jineng trains. And these are a world apart from the current white trains we have there. They've got incredibly comfortable seating in all classes. They have some really... They think passengers really need a lot of services, and they build trains with that in mind. So, for example, on the newer generation trains, you go into second class, there's a USB port right waiting for you to connect your mobile device. They know that customers will need to charge the devices whilst they're on board, so they have it right in front. And I think that's something that I go to other places and it's like, where is that thing? And in China, it's like, just plug in and go.
I just thought, David, actually, do you want to step in so we can translate into Chinese for our audiences that might be listening?
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry, I'll let you guys talk. So explain that again, David, sorry.
所以其实在这一方面上，我刚才提到就是说是这一些是比较旧的这些车型，而比较新的，这是最旧的是这个和谐号，新的是复兴号。
福建号它智能动车组列车2等座的时候，已经是在这个车位那就有 USB 接线了，所以旅客这个搭车的时候嘛，直接可以把 USB 接线接到自己手机上。这个非常以人为本的这个设计风格，我觉得这是有很创新的一个意义的。
So this is the old type of the high-speed train in China, and the new type is the Fuxing train, and the latest one is the Fuxing intelligent high bullet train.
So, David, what do you think when we're looking at? I've seen so much innovation and so much technology. What is quite exciting about the future for China Railway?
We have quite a few new projects, including new lines planned as well, but also new rolling stock.
Yeah.
I'm thinking increasingly that we might be seeing, like, for example, eventually faster trains and also newer generation ones as the network expands to other places. One of the things I'm keeping a close watch on is how rail integrates with air. Like, for example, by the end of this year, there will be a new high-speed line between Beijing Daxing International Airport and Tianjin West. So basically, passengers can fly into Beijing Daxing, connect to central Beijing, Xing'an or Tianjin, all by rail. And that's going to be a game changer.
Wow. Indeed. Well, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Now we're going to walk over. We're going to walk over and see more things here.
Right.
And I know that a lot of train geeks have got this stuff at home, right? Have you got your own model train gear?
Here's where I'm a little bit different. I'm not so much I do have some model, collections at home as well. This green train I certainly have.
Oh yeah.
And I've got the old Shaoshan Type 9, reformed version, the SS9G or the SS9 reformed. But I don't have so much with me back at home. But when I do tend to have these, it seems to be pretty much from all over the world. So not just China, but also the rest of the world.
Right. Yeah. Right. So do you know all these makes and models? Because he's a train geek too.
Oh.
Actually, I have never tried to collect those kind of models before, because I think it's interesting, and I have been to many other conventions and exhibitions to see it, and it's remarkable.
Right. Okay. And so, David, so while you've been here, what's been the most impressive thing you've seen at this the exhibition?
I think the most impressive thing has actually been those I've seen at the other hall, which is Hall 1, which is where the National Railways pretty much have their own, exhibition centres. And in particular, the one I really liked was how the Chinese-built trains have been used in the rest of the world, for example, on the China's Laos Railway and now on Wush services in Indonesia. That's something I really look forward to. I've actually done the China's Laos Railway, and yesterday I was actually on stage doing a presentation about the China's Laos Railway.
Wow.
And so people have been asking me, you've done China's Laos, when are you going to do Indonesia? When are you going to be doing the Wush in Indonesia? And it's like, that's on the top of my bucket list, as well as maybe China's and Mongolia trains. Now that everything's reopening, I have to really be traveling across the rest of the world by rail as much as I can.
Well, that's fantastic, and what a wonderful sentiment to end the live stream on. Okay? Great. Well, thank you, David, for joining us.
Thank you, Nathan.
And again, thank you to Jiao. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you, Nathan. It's really nice to work with you to explore the whole exhibition.
Yes. Well, and thank you for tuning in. This has been Nathan from China Daily, Jiao from China Railway, David from Railway English.
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you for tuning in. We've been live at the Modern Railway 2023 exhibition in Beijing, looking at the wonderful, amazing feats of ingenuity, innovation, creativity, technology within China and internationally. Remember to like and subscribe, share this live stream, comment below, tell us what your favourite bits are. But from us three here, thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.
See you.
Bye.